take a peek. George.
And Lazy Susan, that was your band back in not too long ago?
Yeah, not too long ago. That was like one of my first like actual bands that I played with regularly.
Nice. It's a really cool name.
Yeah, Sam came up with it.
It's a hard name.
I used to play a lot of like metal, like death and stuff. The stuff I started out playing, I kind of started like the style of how I played kind of went chronologically through like time, you know. Started literally with Beatles and 60s psychedelic stuff, like Hawkwind and Blue Cheer, Sabbath,
Yeah.
Cream
Team?
Team, right behind you. Got the whole squad,
Squad goals?
big ones.
Listen to me.
Now here's the thing though, I don't have the power supply for it, so I bought one, but it didn't work. It wasn't the exact right one. Maybe you have one that'll work for it. If not, then I'm gonna have to get you one. Yeah.
I'm kind of thankful I started out playing the way I did because it was the music that time was. It was like roots music, you know. It's a foundation for everything else that was made. And if you like get into the members in the bands, like a lot of the members, like after the bands that they were in that were huge, like split up, they all like did different things, and a lot of those artists like made a lot of different genres. And if you get into those, to the people in the bands and listen to what they make, you know, kind of is inspiring in that way.
Yeah.
Like Stuart Copeland from the Police, like he wasn't even out of the band. The band never really broke up, I don't think, but he made like Clark Kent. It was a little like demo, I guess. The drums, like percussion, was a huge aspect, and there was only 3 of them. A lot of bands like that have like 6 or 7 people in it, like banging on bongos or hitting chimes, you know, doing their own thing, like Santana or whatever. But they only had 3 people, so Stuart had a lot of shit he had to do. His kit was filled with all sorts of trinkets and things.
Yes, Diva!
You want to put it maybe here? They're not the same sticks. Okay, you want the other tempo?
Yeah.
Play it fucking loud again. but I can take that into consideration. It went all sorts of different ways. When we first started, it was kind of like a alternative, like Melvins kind of thing. Super into like the Melvins when we started, and like Alice in Chains, Love to Sleep, Electric Movement. Like I was kind of just getting into it, and I mean, as soon as I got into it, I wanted to start a band, but I was still like kind of getting a feel for it. You know, I was kind of mixing my like kind of old love of what I just said, like the '90s shit, with
Rock.
stoner stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whores. that band Whores.
Yeah. They're good. '90s band, right?
Yeah,
'90s was a beautiful time.
it was.
It's really good.
I didn't show it to you because I got shy. I'm gonna be real.
What do you mean?
I was like, I don't know, because I did vocals on it, and I was like, I was trying something new, so I was just like, I don't know. I got a little insecure about it.
I feel you. So,
The riff, though, I'm cool with.
it's really hard explaining that time of like what we were playing, because it was so much. Like there was so much going into it. Tyler is a musical freak, you know. He listens to literally everything, and he likes like a lot of things across multiple genres, and you know, we kind of just freak it. I think it's always important to, even when you're playing these covers all the time, to always, you know, kind of work on your own stuff. If I'm not hanging out with Sam, my one thing I think about doing is play it, just because and I enjoy it, thankfully. You know, thankfully I enjoy sitting here fucking with shit.
Mine. I bought it. It's for my bass. That's also my head on top of the cap. He almost bought my other cap. My big muff, my head, my wah pedal. Steal from women. It's a girl thing. Alvin loves to steal from women. Everybody needs to listen to me right now. This band steals from women.
And he's drumming for them?
From women.
Different instruments.
Tyler, if he hops on the bass, he's straight up, you know, he's slapping that shit like crazy. Just because he enjoys it. That was like a huge part of his. That was his first instrument, and he's like a god. At bass.
Yeah.
He's like the best bass player I've seen with my eyes. We were jamming with him on bass, and he was like, "Man, I want to play guitar. I write better riffs on guitar," and that like speaks to my point as like what instrument they're playing.
Yeah.
Because you know, he's a different player on the guitar than he is on the bass. He felt that like him playing guitar, even though he's also running the bass through a baritone, it would suit writing for more. There's a lot of guitarists that kind of take the pen. You have like Eric Clapton, and you have Tony Iommi. You know, I think Tony Iommi's got a little freaky, you know, Sabotage or Longing For, but he showed me it.
Really?
Yeah, he showed me all of that stuff. I was super stuck in like the 70s, like proto rock stuff. That stuff is literally like, and what really did it was like the riffs sounded like the 70s proto metal stuff, you know. And I'd listen to Saint Vitus and like Witchfinder General, but I'd never listen to them, you know. I don't know how I didn't make that like correlation from the get-go, you know, because those stoner bands are completely influenced by all those early doom bands.
What drew you into stoner metal when you first found it?
It's the riffs.